I'm going to go ahead and hit over these before I do a skim over the entire wall, just to give it a little bit more smoothness. And I don't have to do it perfect because I know the skimming, the tight skim coat is going to go over this, okay? So I just want to kind of fill up any other little voids it might have, any low spots. And that mud should be dry enough and a little bit to put the tight skim over that. Okay, that's all I'm going to do with that. Since I see another little spot there, I'll just hit that. There's not much mud on there, and that will dry. If that was really super thick, then I'd have to wait most of the day before I could coat that. Okay, now to work on this a little bit. And guess how much mud I'm going to put on that? You're right. Just a little dab will do ya. See, I'm hardly putting any on there. But I like to get my patches all the way up before doing the next step, which is skimming, which will be skimming that wall. You know, is this really needed in most cases? Probably not, but I don't mind doing it. That's all. That's all I'm going to do around this one. Like that. I want to be careful around the plugs. I got my little knife for around that. So is smaller better in some cases? Does size matter? Yes, it does. Patch away. I had some screw holes here, some nails. Might as well cover those. It only takes that long to do that. That way I'm rest assured that when I put the tight skim coat on there, if there was any more than that, it might dip in. You know, after I decide just to put one coat on. And I don't want that to happen. Here I was just brushing up a seam, and you see I'm hardly putting any mud on there. Rest assured, when I put the tight skim on there, ooh, that's gonna just finish it off. Okay. But because I don't have that many nail holes to cover, it just takes me a few seconds to do this. So I got to coat this area anyways because there's some spray texture missing, or some skimming missing over the spray texture of the existing wall here in the corner. And I'm just skimming out this little patch for a once over, kind of a heavy skim, but not too much. Okay? If you got a 12-inch or a 10-inch knife, you could use that right now. I'm just using this one, which is a 6, to show you it can be done with the 6. Get enough mud on there. Then I can go back and wipe off the excess. Once that dries, there's not much, again, there's not a whole lot there. That'll be dry before I get in there to do the entire walls. Now we're going to end up skimming the entire walls because he's going to put texture on here. And after I remove the wallpaper, there were some iffy spots here and there and some patching that needed to be done. So I wanted to do the patching first, and I'm going to give it a once over on skimming. Could you get by with spray texturing right after this process? Yeah, you probably could, you know. But when they skim these existing walls initially, when they skimmed these, they only skimmed it with one coat over the existing spray texture before they put the wallpaper. When I pulled the wallpaper off, I could see nooks and crannies of where, you know, they didn't do a 100% job. They could have put 2 coats of skimming material on there and they only put 1. And since I'm doing the entire job, it's not going to take me that long to do a final skim coat over this area when I'm done. Then when they put the texture on there, it's going to look primo. Hey, well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.